Hi everyone, and welcome back to the African Cichlid Hub. So a while ago I made a video about planning on getting a bigger tank. And I know it's been a long time since I made an update video. Now for the people already on my Facebook page, you guys already know where I'm up to in regards to the tank situation. So I'm just letting all my subscribers know as well that I am getting a bigger tank, and it's this tank. I'll put a picture up in the top left hand corner for you. It's from a company called NDAquatics, and the measurements are 72 inches by 2 foot by 2 foot. So it's 598 litres and 131 UK gallons. I've already done some research in what type of filtration I'm going to go for, and it's going to be a Fluval Fx5. Does around about 2,000 litres per hour. For water movement and surface agitation, I'm pushing all the crap around the tank. I've already bought a Sunsun 12,000 litres per hour Wavemaker. So the Mbuna in that tank are going to be not washed around the tank, but they're going to be liking the flow, and none of their crap basically is going to settle on the sand. Now in regards to the heater, I don't know whether to go for an external heater or internal heaters. I'll be getting two 2x 300 watts just in case one fails, and I'll have the other one set just a tiny bit lower just in case one fails, and that'll kick in. Regarding the lighting, the tank doesn't actually come with any lighting, so I'm pretty much stuck in between going for T5s or LED. I know LED in the long run works out cheaper, but the offset price is considerably higher than buying a brand new T5 unit. So if you know anyone that's selling a good LED setup that's adequate for a 6 foot by 2 foot tank, please let me know. Regarding the T5, I don't know, it might be a T5 because I know a few companies that have got some really good deals on. You buy the, it sits on top, the ones with the stands, and you get loads of free bulbs with it. So I can mess around with different lighting effects and stuff like that. But I know LED will be a lot cheaper in the long run. Now regarding the aquascaping of the tank, I'm torn again in between going, I like my 3D backgrounds, and I'm always promoting 3D backgrounds, but I also like a solid background. So it might be going just for painting black onto the back of the tank to give the tank some depth of field. So I'm not too sure about that, so let me know in the comments what you think I should go for. Regarding what rocks I'm using, I'm going to go for river rocks, so the kind of round, easy to sort of move around the tank. And what I'm going to try and do the best I can is replicate the environment in the lake as much as possible. So I'm going to have some big rocks. I'm not going to have them piled, I'm going to sort of have them placed where they look like they're piled, but they're actually not. But I'm going to make sure that there's going to be some hiding places in between the stuff, for territories and places where the Mbuna, if they're getting bullied, they can get away as well. Now regarding the substrate, I'm going to be probably going for some fine and larger grain of coral sand mixed in with some normal clay sand. If you look at videos or pictures of the lake, it's a really dark, like sediment sands. It's not, doesn't really look like coral sand, if you know what I mean, and doesn't look like normal clay sand. There's a mixture. So what I'm going to try and do, I'll buy the coral sand and I'll buy the clay sand that I'm thinking of using, and I'll just use a tiny little bit and mix it till I get the right ratio that it looks almost identical to the lake. The cabinet should be big enough on this new tank so I can fit the FX5 in. If not, it's going on the back. I'm going to be using my Senai as well, making sure the water parameters are all up to date and everything, you know what I mean. You've probably seen the video. In regards to the delivery date, I think it's going to be around about 7 weeks, probably from this video after it's been uploaded. So bear with me, when the tank gets here, I'm going to be doing a setup video, me aquascaping and then putting all the fish in and stuff like that. So I hope that's the update that you wanted.